And this is how you read the critical velocity code. So basically, you have those statements. You use different functions and matplot. This is for visualizations to make plots. And I use a gas liquid package. Basically, this is a gas liquid package. All the unified model is directly you can directly use some functions in this package. So basically, still let's go back to. Still, we have this main functions, and I use a list to show you the to give the inputs. This is all the inputs. And so, if you want to test the different parameters, you can just change the parameters here. And this is just give the parameters and initialize all the parameters. And then this is like use the different functions. And so this is the main the main functions. And for all these different functions and subroutines, the first one is used to calculate the critical sound velocity. And in this functions, it's going to need to calculate the drag force and liquid force. So basically, these three are working together to calculate the critical velocity. And all these 5 functions kind of visualize your result, visualize our result. For example, if we check this function, we have all the inputs. And still, this is okay. So this function is it's testing 4 different tubing size. You can have 4 different tubing size, and you can compare the flow rate versus critical velocity. So basically, this. Okay, so for this for loop, you can calculate all the flow inside the tubing. Basically, you use the multi-phase flow models, and you calculate the. So in this for loop, you calculate everything inside the tubing, and then you use the result from the tubing to calculate the critical velocity. And for this for loop, is give you a curve, like we have 12 points in this curve. And this is for one tubing size. We have 12 points. Like a 12 flow rate, for example, 12. Sorry. So in this code, we have one tubing size and 12 different flow rates. For each flow rate, we are going to calculate everything in the tubing, and based on the flow information, we calculate the critical sound velocity. And then this is the next tubing size. And similarly, we have 12 points, and this is for tubing, and this is critical velocity. And similarly, this is third tubing size and fourth tubing size. And so basically, that's all what is included in this package. And all this package have a similar idea or logic. Finally, if you go here, this is how you make a plot. Just remember how to make a plot like this. If you want to know anything, understand anything about this, you can check the manual. You can just check matplot, and then you can find all these definitions.